It's a basic principle of filmmaking that a close-up creates an enhanced sense of involvement in characters or events in a scene. However, there is more to it than just getting the camera closer to a person or an object. Where you position the character in the close-up frame and what the frame size is will have a great impact also on the graphic balance of the image itself and the sequential rhythm of the edit as you cut these images together. Let's start with two close-up edited shots of a conversation. Both shots are based on a frame size of 1.33:1, and in both cases the character's eyes are pretty much at the centre of the screen. An audience's eyes will naturally gravitate to an actor's eyes in a close-up like this. So as the edits progress, the audience's eyes stay pretty much fixed to the centre of the screen during the scene. This means that the audience will not visually register any real sense of dynamism in the editing as the scene moves from shot to shot. Which of course is perfectly fine, as it may be that the filmmaker doesn't want that kind of visual dynamism across the edits as the characters are having their conversation. As ever, it's a case of directorial intent. However, if the characters have been framed a little bit more off-centre, like so, the audience's eyes will start to do more work as the edits move back and forth between the characters talking. It's a subtle change, but the audience would feel it. The scene has a slightly heightened sense of visual dynamism across the edits. It's a subtle change, but the audience would feel it. This feeling of dynamism in the edit would become more pronounced when the filmmaker uses a wider frame, such as 1.85:1. And even more pronounced when a frame of 2.40:1 is used. In this case, particularly if viewed in a cinema rather than at home, the eyes are doing far more exaggerated movements from left to right over the edits, especially if the actors have been moved even further to the edges of the frame, like here. This will create a greater sense of rhythmic dynamism in the edit than if the director had chosen a more sensuous sense of framing. As always, it comes down to how you want the scene to be played out to the audience. It should also lead you to realise how the art of filmmaking is combined of many creative choices. To make the scene work the way you want, it's not just the script and performances that are important. It's also the shot choice, where you put the actor in the frame, and the aspect ratio that you choose that will have a dramatic impact on how the scene is played out. For assessment purposes, try to shoot a two-handed conversation, such as the one we've seen here, using only close-ups. Experiment with where you place the actors in the frame, and experiment also with the aspect ratio of the frame when it comes to editing and post-production. Please make sure that you archive the edited material carefully for later assessment purposes.